Okay, so hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I've got a really exciting video for you. I'm doing a Q&A. So I feel like I haven't done one in forever and I just wanted to have a little catch up with you all, and you know, I miss doing a Q&A. I haven't done one in ages. But yeah, so if you do enjoy, give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe if you're new. Let's just jump straight into it. I feel like I look really funny, but oh well, I've got a ponytail in from Riri's. Okay, that looks better. So I asked for questions on Instagram because I was just going to do like an Instagram Q&A, but then I was like, actually I've got some really good questions, so why not answer them on here? So let's go back to the bottom. Okay, so next holiday out of Europe, I'm actually going to LA on the 27th of March for 2 weeks. My dream holiday. I am so excited. Like, I actually can't explain it. It's one of my dreams and I'm finally doing it. And if you know me, you know I'm just very excited. So yeah, that's my next holiday out of Europe. I don't even know if I'll be going out of Europe besides that this year. I think I'll be sticking to Europe. But it depends. I'm very last minute, so you know, you could see me out of Europe. Ops on birth control. I mean, I've been on it since I was 14 and it's microgygon. I think that's how you say it. I've never had any problems. Well, I don't actually really know. You never know, it could be causing me loads of problems. I just don't know. I don't really care, like, honestly, like, I know some people get pregnant on it or whatever, but I never have, so I trust it. I trust that little baby, that little pill. But everyone has different issues with it, and a lot of people struggle with the pill and they have to try out so many different ones. I was so lucky the first one just worked for me, and I deserved some luck with medication once in my life. So yeah, I mean, if you don't want to go on it, don't go on it. There's other methods, there's other better methods, everything like that. But I'm fine with it, really. Do you have a car/do lessons? So, no, I'm not the kid that gets bought a car, sadly. But, you know, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. No, I do not have a car. My parents weren't bought cars. I mean, if you were bought a car, you're a lucky thing. I'm very happy for you. Just, I don't know, I just feel like some families can do it, some can't. And also, even if my mum and dad could, I don't think they would, because they just want to like teach me things, you know. Not saying that people that got bought a car aren't taught things, like, it doesn't matter, you're lucky, I'm happy for you, baby. But no, I don't have a car, and I was doing lessons and then I just kind of stopped because I was going on holiday so much and it just wasn't really, like, I was just forgetting everything because I wasn't doing them frequently, and also roundabouts scared me big time. But I did my theory, I passed second time on my theory last year, literally like this time last year, and I'm recently about to start them again because I actually got a collab, which is so good, so thank God. I'm very happy. But yeah, I'm doing them again soon. It's all sorted, they're all like booked. I've got 40 hours coming up and I'll be doing my test after. Obviously I'm ready. I'm not ready yet. But yeah, so I will be doing that, and I will not be buying a car until I pass because there's just no point, to be honest. I am learning automatic just because with my chronic pain I don't want to have my foot on another pedal, if that makes sense, and like pressing down on it. I know some people are like, oh, automatic. I really don't care, honestly. I know it is a bit more expensive, I know it limits your car selection, but I'm not bothered because I'd rather just have it easier for myself. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm hoping to be driving by the end of the year, but I know there's such, like, it's so hard to go test. So yeah, fingers crossed. I don't know what car I want. I was like, oh, I want a really nice car for my first car. But the thing is, I probably won't get a nice car. Like, I'll get a second-hand car, obviously. It will be white. I want a white car. As long as it's white, I don't really care what it is. Like, not bothered. I just want it to be cheap because I know I'll do something to it and ruin it. Not like a major crash, just like, you know, a minor crash. Not a crash like, I don't know, dent it or something. God, I should not be on the road. No, I'm joking. Obviously, I'll become better. I was actually right, you know. Like, I wasn't awful. I didn't ever crash or anything. Why am I laughing? It's not funny. You know what I mean. Do you work out or diet? Trigger warning. No, I don't. Don't know why that needed a trigger warning, just in case no one likes hearing about stuff like that. No, I don't. I try. I really do try. But no. I've struggled with eating my whole life. Like, not even just, not obviously at times linked with my weight, but also just the way I am. I'm so picky, like so picky, and I'm really funny with textures, and and smells. Like, food will literally give me a panic attack, and not because of the reason you're probably all thinking, just literally because of some smells. It's really extreme and weird, trust me, I know. I literally have such an awful diet. Like, I'm not unhealthy, I never eat chocolate, I don't like chocolate really. Like, I'll eat it sometimes, but I'm not, when I say I have a really bad diet, I don't mean like, oh, McDonald's and chocolate all the time. Like, I rarely eat takeaway, rarely. I don't ever eat chocolate ever. But what I mean by like I have a bad diet is I literally live off potatoes. It's so bad. And like, don't get me wrong, I love veg. Like, if I have veg, I'll eat it. I actually really like veg. Like, I have a roast dinner twice a week, and there I'll eat like pork, roast, potatoes, Yorkshire puddings. I was gonna say celery. Definitely not celery. Vegetables. So I do eat it for said, but like, I just love potatoes. And yeah, I definitely don't have the most nutritional diet, but I need to sort that out. I really need to sort that out. I need to get more protein in me. But yeah, it's just a bit like, I can't help it. But working out, no, I don't. I always say, I swear every week I'm like, right, this week I'm gonna go to the gym. I actually pay for 2 gyms. The most stupid thing ever. I haven't been in like 10 months. 2 gyms, because I bought them for like a year, and because they were cheaper, so I can't even opt out, and now I'm going to 2 gyms. So it's excellent. Well, I'm not going, that's the point. I could go, don't want to. I have 2 options, and no, still no. What would you say is the key to a good relationship? Communication, 1000%. There's literally so many. I feel like I've never struggled with communication. I've been in a relationship where they struggled with it, and it was, I mean, it was the reason it failed. And well, it would have failed anyway because we weren't right for each other, but it's the reason I ended up with such a broken heart, and it's the biggest killer in a relationship, like obviously besides cheating. Communication. Oh my god, if you don't communicate, it won't ever work. And it takes 2. Like, one of you could be such a good communicator and the other not. It won't work unless they try and get over it. You try and help them, they try and help themselves. Obviously I'm not saying like just break up, like obviously try, you can try, but don't let yourself get hurt. A non-communicating relationship, you'll get hurt in the end, unless it's you. If it's you, there's so many things you can try and do. Like, a lot of it is just worrying you're going to say something wrong to them, or I know so many people and I just look at their relationship, I'm like, just talk to each other. But I know it's not that easy for a lot of people, and I'm completely aware of that. I'm so lucky, me and Toby are like, we're a bit too communicative. Like, we are very, very open. Like, that boy will say anything. And I will say anything, and if we have an issue with each other, we say it straight away, and that is how things get sorted. If you have an issue with each other, it's just going to get boiled and boiled and boiled up. And yeah, if you say something that you think is going to hurt them, it might upset them for a little bit, but it's going to upset them more if you don't tell them, and then you end up depressed and leaving them. Like, you have to communicate. It's the biggest thing. Yeah, run over. Next one. Do you ever regret not staying and doing your A-levels when all your friends did? No, because I didn't have friends. No, I have like friends. I had friends at school, but no one really close. And all my friends now are kind of out of school. I do have people I talk to from school, but no, because I didn't want to do it. I needed to get out of that school environment. I had to. Like, I couldn't have lasted there any longer. I was honestly driving myself up the wall. And it's not like... Also, even if I did have like best friends who were staying and doing A-levels, I wouldn't have done it anyway, because I've never understood why people choose to do things because their friends do. Like, I know the person that asked this question, I know that's not what you're saying, don't worry, but like, I know some people that are like, my friend's going there, I'm gonna go there too and do this with them. It's like, you might not even be friends in 5 years, and then you've gone and done something that makes you unhappy. Like, I would just never ever do that, and I recommend don't do that. Obviously, if you do want to, go for it. But yeah, I don't regret it at all. I like doing online A-levels. I hated school so much. It just wasn't for me, and I know so many people say that, but it really wasn't. Like, I hated it. I hated being taught things. I like learning. I love learning, don't get me wrong. This is what people don't get. I hate school, but I like learning. I love teaching myself things. I enjoyed teaching myself stuff. That's why I like doing online A-levels, and I couldn't sit in a classroom and have things being told to me. I just couldn't. I struggled and I didn't like it. So yeah, I definitely would not have stayed for A-levels. That didn't even like cross my mind at the time. I knew I didn't want to. What's your body count? It's 3. They're all people that I've been in a relationship with. Yeah, I just don't sleep with people that I'm not in a relationship with or going to be. That's just personal preference. I literally do not judge. Like, you could have slept with like 30 people and I'd be like, cool, you do you. I'm not bothered by it. I never would look at someone and be like, ugh, you've slept with that many people, oh my god, you've had a one night stand. Does not bother me in the slightest. Just personally, I get quite shy. You wouldn't even think that, but I do. I get quite shy, and I feel like it takes a lot to trust someone, and that's why I don't really, I just scared I'd get hurt. And yeah, someone's put, how much money do you get a day? $1 million. No, I wish. That is just a really hard question to answer. It completely depends. Some days I earn £0. That isn't how it works with YouTube, I guess. Like, it completely depends. I don't even know how to answer it. I wouldn't answer it anyway, but yeah, it just totally depends. The same girl, clearly very interested in my monies, but do you ever like donate any of the money you earn to charity? Because it looks like you just spend it on clothes and that. Okay, so first of all, I can do what I want with my money. If I did want to spend it on clothes, then I can. However, I don't actually buy many clothes. Luckily, because of my job, I get sent most of them for free, which is amazing. Obviously, I do buy myself clothes here and there, but no, most of my money does not go on clothes. And I have given to charities in the past. If I haven't done like a massive, huge donation, because I'm not that rich. Like, I need to save for my future. Like, literally, if I was giving my money away to charity, I wouldn't be getting do you know what I mean? Like, I know it's so easy to say, oh, it's so nice to give to charity, and if I had more money, I truly would. However, I don't want to, like, I'm not in that position. If I was earning like a lot more, I'd love to, and I do. Like, if I see just like the GoFundMes, I'll always donate the ones that I feel connected to or that need help. I will, but I'm saving for my future, and I'm not in the position to save for my future and give to charity, if that makes sense, like big chunks of money. And yeah, most of my money is either travelling or saving, and one day when I hopefully am earning more, I would happily give to charity, and I'd love to. But like, come on, not many YouTubers are, and the ones that have lots and lots of subscribers, yeah, they can, because they're earning more money, if that makes sense. But I am, like, you wouldn't ask someone earning the same amount of money as me in an office or something, like having a high up office job, you wouldn't go, why aren't you giving your money to charity? You know what I mean? Yeah. Do you want more tattoos? If so, what? I don't know. I do. I just don't know where, and I feel like I wouldn't just get another impulsive one. No, to be fair, 3 of mine weren't impulsive at all. Like, they weren't. I've got 4. But one of mine was. I was thinking about it for a whole day. I'm happy with it though. So it's a little puzzle piece at the back of my neck for my sister, because we used to play puzzles, and I just saw it on Pinterest and I was like, that's cute, I'm having that, and I was very drunk. The other 3 were planned, but I don't know if I'll get another one. The only one I will get would be a rose that my nan's drawn. She drew it ages ago, but I just don't know where I want it, because I want it in a discreet place. Like, all my others are discreet. I think it would be like a little tiny rose, like just by my, like, above my stomach or something. But I don't know. I really want to get it, but it's quite like, it would take quite long, not long compared to most people's, but they hurt. I'm sorry, tattoos hurt. I don't care what people say, they're like, they don't really hurt. They hurt, okay? Just put it out there. They really, really hurt. But, so I don't know if I would do it again. Oh God, yeah, I nearly actually passed out. The one I had on the side of my hip, like bum hip kind of area, oh my God. I was seeing stars. I was like, and no, I was not drunk. I was very sober. I wish I was drunk. Ever consider going on Love Island if you were single? No, definitely not. 100% not. There'd be no way. There'd be no way. Even if I was very, very single, I just wouldn't. I just feel like they'd portray me in such a bad way, because I know my personality is similar to a few ex-Love Islanders, and I know how they've been portrayed and come across, and I know I would come across like that, and I just can't be arsed. I really can't be arsed for the hate, and I know so many people become successful from it, but I would rather get my success from elsewhere, if that makes sense. And you know, some people do amazing and they've used that and they've done better things with they've done good things with their platform now, and I respect that so much. Personally, it just isn't a bit of me. I just could not do it. There's no way. It actually gives me like anxiety thinking of it. Is that normal? How tall are you? I am 5'5.5", roughly. I don't really know. 5'5", 5'6", somewhere in between. Roughly that. Would you ever get back with Ellis if you and Toby broke up? No, never. I broke up with Ellis. We broke up for a reason. We're friends now. No, there'd be no way in hell we'd ever get back together. We were so toxic, the both of us. Not him, not me. Well, together we were. No, there'd be no way, and he agrees. Like, we laugh now thinking back, like, we were so uncompatible. It was crazy. So no, I definitely wouldn't. Would you ever go to a Magic Mike show, and would Toby mind? No, I don't think I would go. Just, it's not really my thing. I don't know. I don't really see the appeal. That makes me sound really weird, but like, I don't know. It's just not really my thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather go see like Wicked in West End. And yeah, I think Toby would mind, because imagine if I got called up and they'd start dancing all over me. I'd mind if it was the other way round. I mean, I've never asked him. How did you pass in your GCSEs? So I was the year of COVID, very sadly. So I was just given a load of random GCSEs. Literally, all I got was 5 GCSEs, and the ones that I got, they gave me, and it was just so random, because they failed me, for example, in art and psychology, okay? And I was doing really well in them, very well. But they passed me on science and maths, which I was doing awful in. All my mocks, failed all my mocks, science and maths, yeah. Passed art and psychology, but they just swapped them around, which I'm kind of glad they did, because they're the key ones that I need, but still, it's just annoying. It's like they just randomly gave me them. So I got English language, English literature, double science, and then maths. It still annoys me, because it's like, I wish they had given me the chance to take them, but then again, I'm just like, I probably would have failed double science and maths, so then I would have had less GCSEs anyway, because science counts for 2. But yeah, anyway, that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, give a big thumbs up. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've just said give it a thumbs up. What am I going on about? I love you all to the moon and back. And yeah, if you want more videos like this, let me know.